The European Trade Union Confederation is a body which brings together unions from all over the continent. It creates inter-regional trade union councils between bordering countries such as France and Spain, Denmark and Germany, Italy and Austria, and Northern and the Republic of Ireland. This is the 46th such agreement. It brings together Unite, the Teachers' Union NASUWT, and Spain's biggest unions, Comisiones Obreras and UGT. The formation of the IRTUC aims to promote inter-regional cooperation, develop stability between workers in the region, analyze and tackle the economic, social and cultural problems faced by members, and build on the campaign by Unite and Spanish unions to keep the Gibraltar border open.
Well, it's to make certain, of course, that the voice of working people is listened to in this current debate that's going to take place in relation to Brexit. Obviously, the border question between Gibraltar and Spain has been a sensitive one for some decades, but with Brexit, it's now brought into sharp contrast again. And we want to make certain that working people on both sides of the border are protected and don't pay the price for a Brexit which will destroy the opportunity for cross-border workers moving both ways, and indeed for the economy, not just in Gibraltar but for the whole of the region. So the Spanish unions and ourselves have come together to develop a stronger voice in the hope that the British government, the Spanish government and indeed the rest of the European countries listen to our demands that Gibraltar is a special case, and we want it to be treated such in any negotiations.
As part of the exercise, Unite sets out its 10-point plan for Gibraltar, a strategy to defend the long-term interests of members on the Rock. This includes a special status for Gibraltar, continued tariff-free access to the single market, keeping the frontier open, defending workers' rights, solidarity with sister unions, and a new investment strategy through a partnership between the Gibraltar government, trade unions and industry.
Well, it's extremely important for Gibraltar, obviously. It's also extremely important for the whole of the UK and for our union in particular, because we're very proud, and we find that one of the most important things that we're doing is the cross-border, the cross-country solidarity that we have. We've got a lot of workers from the EU in the United Kingdom, and they need to be protected. The health service, the education service, agriculture, all depend on EU workers. And we have workers, British workers in the EU, and they need to be protected as well. So it is very important for us, and I'm very proud to be able to come here and to work with the other unions, the Spanish unions and our members in Gibraltar and with Unite, in being able to sign what is an historic agreement between the unions.
There's no doubt that the government in Madrid is attempting to use nationalist right-wing rhetoric to stir up issues, and we condemn that. And equally we say that those UK nationalists who are also seeking to create arguments and problems should be brushed aside. We'd like our government to be much more positive, less of the hard Brexit rhetoric that we've heard from the Prime Minister, although that seems to be softening now because, of course, the Conservatives suffered a major blow in the recent general election.
Mr. McCloskey says the open frontier with Spain must be retained and demands that Theresa May and her Brexit team recognise this. He says those people and communities who rely on the Gibraltar economy for their livelihoods should not be used as bargaining chips in the Brexit negotiations.